Hello students and welcome to the class. Students, I have given some questions for your practice. So please focus in practicing more and more questions because practice only can give you good marks. The practice which you will do on the basis of questions we get in our books and most important in NCERT. You please don't ignore that. Most of the time we feel that NCERT is not a complete book. We always try to complete it with some additional books. Don't overburden yourself. Whatever content is present in NCERT, please follow that. And the other additional questions I am already giving you. So please study well. It's your high time. I need your good performance. Whatever you deserve, you to get it. So let's start the class. See students, here this question number 14. What is the action of litmus on dry ammonia gas and solution of ammonia gas in water? Student, before solving it, first of all you have to think about it because it is knowledge based question and this question came in CBSE 2016 exams. First of all, you have to think litmus paper. That litmus get what? Like which color they give, blue color give, when they give blue, when they give red color, right? And then you have to know what is the nature of ammonia, NH3. Okay, solution of ammonia gas in water. When you will pour solution of ammonia gas in water, then what kind of things you have to think about it in your mind before answering this answer. So litmus as such is purple in color. When brought in contact with dry ammonia gas, there is no change. It's no change in its color. Okay, because ammonia gas is acidic in nature. You know that most of the non-metals they give acidic salts. I told you before. However, when dipped in aqueous solution of ammonia, it acquires a blue color, and this indicates that aqueous solution of ammonia is basic in nature. So students, when you will pour ammonia in water, they will release H positive ion and hence they will get basic in nature, and hence they will change the color of the litmus paper, and it will become NH4OH, which is basic in nature. So see students, sometimes we get confused with some of the questions. So if you will be prepared from the very beginning by solving such questions, you will never face any kind of problem. So the next question is, state the observation you would make on adding sodium hydroxide to aqueous solution of ferrous sulfate and aluminum chloride. Students, whenever we are talking about ferrous sulfate, that means its oxidation state is 2. And if I'm talking about ferric, its oxidation state is 3. So we need to know all these things. Okay, sulfate, it's SO4. If you know all this formula, then only you will able to write the formulas. Otherwise, it will be a very difficult situation for you to write your own equations and again to balance them. Aluminum chloride is AlCl3. Aluminum has an oxidation state of 3 and chlorine has an oxidation state of 1. So AlCl3 will be the formula. So students, here you see in the first case, a green precipitate of ferrous hydroxide is formed as a result of the reaction. Like this ferrous sulfate will react with sodium hydroxide and we got ferrous hydroxide and then we got sodium sulfate. You can see that in the bracket their states are also mentioned, as we have earlier studied in the first chapter that it is very important to write aqueous, solid, liquid. This gives us a firm knowledge, and this gives a really these kind of things really tells about that particular person, that how much knowledge that child is having. So you don't have to forget to practice like this. Next one, a gelatinous white precipitate of aluminum hydroxide is formed initially, but the precipitate disappears on adding excess of sodium hydroxide solution as a result of the reaction. Aluminum chloride plus sodium hydroxide and then we are getting what? Gelatinous white precipitate we are getting of aluminium hydroxide. So, and sodium chloride we are getting. So when this reaction will take place, we can easily get through what product we will obtain. Same way as it was mentioned that after pouring sodium hydroxide, this aluminium hydroxide will just lose it, right? Means they will get dissolved in sodium hydroxide. So from this we can able to find it out that yes, they are soluble in sodium hydroxide, and that's why this precipitate will disappear. And now here you see what you have got: aluminium hydroxide plus sodium hydroxide, you get sodium aluminate plus H2O, water. Students, see, I have got some questions for you. They all were being given in CBSE exams. You can see 2016, 2017, this all exam. Like, you can just go through it and you note down in your notebook and just learn it. Learn them. And these are the small things which we really know, we should know about it. Like, name one natural source of each of the following acids. So we should know that which ion is commonly produced by all acids. If I will ask you, very few students will only able to answer such questions, and that is very disappointing. So you need to go through, at least you have to read things to keep things in your mind. Most of the time you have to spend the time in reading, because reading will just cover up all your doubts. So if you will not read things, obviously no teacher can give you idea about the topic if you don't even read the topic well. When you will read the topics, you will get your doubts, and when you will give those doubts to the teacher, it will be very easy for you, and it will be very easy for the teacher to get those doubts cleared. So I hope you will study hard, and it's really high time. Okay, you need to prepare well for your exams. So do all these 17, 18, 19, 20 questions in your notebook. It will help you. And not only those questions which I have taught in the number 14 and 16, that also you have to do in your notebook. That will be your work. And that is only your homework. Don't tell your parents that you're not getting homework. Whatever work we are giving in the class and this videos is your work. Okay, so take care and bye-bye.